Well, people. Guess what? I got myself probably my most devout follower. Yes, Brad Dassey. Brad's going to have to watch every one of my uploads from now on out because curiosity catches the cat, right? There we go. So I got Brad's attention. Now, you will notice in my videos 6P3, K95, 760 in my videos. Why is that? Because it's repetitious. And why is it repetitious? Because it's repetitious that it's traces rapport, traces rapport, traces rapport. And then everybody's going, traces rapport. Okay? It's because it was repetitious. And everything's traces rapport. Even though with your own fucking eyes, you sit there and say, that's green, that's gray, black, and blue. This is all blue, okay? This is what your eyes are telling you, but your brain's going, traces rapport, traces rapport, traces rapport. So you're fucked. And now you have to be unfucked to grasp reality, you see? So, the big question, traces rapport. Carol Klein Sherwood has a video, Bondi's Quick Mart. And now she's got Stephen Avery, The Devil's in the Details. And missing from her lineup is her old videos. And those are hidden, never to be seen again. Why is that? What was in Carol Klein Sherwood's Bondi's Quick Mart video, that made her hide it? And why isn't she out here putting it on her nude? Stephen Avery, Devil's in the Details. Why? What? Hey, everybody, back by popular demand, why don't we see if Carol Klein Sherwood would accommodate us and upload her videos that she made beforehand? Why not? Is there something in there that maybe she's told not to reveal? You know? What's going on with Carol over there? Something's going on with that woman. Somebody's got something going on with that woman. Okay? Now, she's up there in the hierarchy. She's over there friends with Scooby-Dooby-Doo, whatever. Oh, Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm sorry, excuse me. Anyway, and that's pretty well connected with Stephen Avery's His Innocent Facebook page. Now, do I have any experience doing Facebook pages? Being a minister for a Facebook page? Fuck no. I wouldn't know how to be administrator for a Facebook page. I'd have to go to school on that. I don't know. I don't have the patience or the learning curve. Fuck that shit. Let somebody else do it. As a matter of fact, I think that Sandy Greenman is just fine where she's at. Sandy Greenman. Why would you not want Stephen Avery out of prison? Can you tell me that? Why not? I went down here to Steve Bogle, right? And he doesn't know shit about making a murderer. Knows nothing about the case. Just walk in, hey, here, there you go. And he says, that's different bad boys, fuck that. Off the bat. Just like that. You're just like, okay. Oh, there's a reward? Oh, fuck. See? He's just a guy that works in a shop that's gone through school to open up a business. He's accredited. He knows how to sand down paint. He knows his paints. Okay? He's smart enough to get on the phone and call in the parts department, and they come back with, the vehicle's all one color. Okay? So why do we have Stephen Avery over there and he can't do the same thing as Steve Bogle? Let's see. Stephen Avery, nah. Bogle, hey, it's the wrong fucking vehicle. What the hell are you doing? Okay. There's that. Then we got Earl. Oh, I'm Earl. Let me see. It says dark green and they're hauling off blue. More blue than green. Black and gray. I'm stupid. You go ahead, let them have it. Go for it. Versus, hey, yeah, that's not Teresa's car. Okay, I'm working at Avery Auto Salvage. I'm taking the place of Chuck, okay? Or Earl. I'm Earl, right? No. You guys ain't leaving with this vehicle, all right? No. This says dark green, and that's not dark green. See, there's the poster. So the K95 went right by the fucking poster. They're side by side before they pull out. And we got all these people. This line of fucking cop cars. All these people. Supposedly, adults, they graduated at least, for most of them, high school, and they can't operate a color chart wheel. Is that stupid? How many cops were there? How stupid are the cops? Okay, well, then they put this tarp over it because it's going to rain. Well, what did they put the tarp over it for? Wash up something, right? Evidence. It's a K95, you fucking idiot. What the hell? Oh, we're going to cover this K95 that Jason's never been in. Okay. Teresa's vehicle. Teresa's vehicle was discovered not because of the vehicle, but because of the location. The location was the primary, and whatever happened to be there was a secondary consideration. There you go. Okay. We found it, just so happens, and it was just random that we was looking through it and we found it, all right? Well, who put it there if Stephen didn't? Where was Stephen? Stephen had to put it there that last night, okay? How did Stephen hide Teresa's 6P3 and go plant Teresa's K95? Tell me how that works, please. I really appreciate that. Kathleen T. Zellner and Kratz and all those people, Stephen hid Teresa's RAV4, and we found Teresa's RAV4. You see how we find Teresa's RAV4? You see the story? But when we go to the forensic evidence, such as this exhibit here, in the garage, whoever did the computer animation in the garage picked out the right color of Teresa's vehicle. So they actually have a cartoon drawing of Teresa's 6P3 in Stephen Avery's garage. How do you explain Teresa's 6P3 in Stephen Avery's garage in the animation, but there's a K95 out in the yard? How do you do that? Teresa's RAV4. That's the way we get it. Teresa's RAV4. We're non-specific in what vehicle that we're referencing. So it's kind of like void of referencing. Now, being void of referencing is unto itself devious, deceptive, And thus, all Stephen Avery has to do is show WBay2 News, just like you see here, the K95 on the lot, put those two together, not the same vehicle. Not the same vehicle. And yet it is. How can that be? Then we got a 760 on the dash. How can that be Teresa's vehicle? Well, if that's Teresa's VIN, and that VIN don't belong to the vehicle on Avery Auto Salvage, which it doesn't, it belongs to the vehicle outside of the Wisconsin State Crime Lab, where they open up the hood, and there it is, stamped on the wall. That's not Teresa's vehicle, because Teresa's vehicle is 6B3, and that's a 760. So the VIN's not Teresa's, the K95's not Teresa's. There should not be any individual in this world that does not believe that the K95 with the 760 on it is not a bait vehicle. I mean, it's a bait vehicle. How much more do you need to put bait vehicle on the side of it, for you guys? Yeah, we're going to take all those little reflectors and just stamp on reflectors all over it and just spell out bait rab, okay? On the side of it, it reflects, Fuck! So how much bait vehicle? So bait vehicle is being tossed around. 6P3 is being tossed around. 760 is being tossed around. K95 is being tossed around. Brad Dassey's got the all the way down. He's checking all the photos right now. He's doing his due diligence. He's researching. He's checking my shit out. He's finding out that I'm correct. That's what Brad Dassey's doing. See, once you expose an individual, they can't forget it. Brad Dassey cannot forget. Oh, wait a minute. It's right there. He can go back and reference it. Oh, well, Richard Boyd. Okay, up and down. There you are. Yeah. And that's it. I don't have to talk to Steven. Somebody's talking to Steven. And eventually he's going to get wind. I actually posted Steve Bogle on Stephen Avery is Innocent Facebook page. So Steve, meet Steve. There you go. It's not me, it's Steve. You see? So, I got my best guy out there. Brad Dassey's all over this shit. What would happen if Brad Dassey decided that he was going to reference what phone number was at the Avery address where Brendan was living? What phone number did Brendan give law enforcement? None. Why would law enforcement not want to ask Brendan Dassey what his phone number is? Because Brad will find out, or should know, what his mother's stepmother phone number is. on the 31st of October 2005, and it's not Scott Taddick's phone number. It's another phone number. So when we go and we look at that exhibit and the photo shoot, and we look down and we see Scott Taddick's phone number with Barb Zanda's address on it, Brendan doesn't know what that number is. Brendan's got the old the Janda number, not the Taddick number. So right there, just ask Brendan. Brendan, I'm the Night Rider. Brendan, what is your mother's phone number on the 31st of October 2005? And Brendan will say it's 920-755 and blah, 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 not Scott Taddick's number, not the number on the photo shoot sheet. So we know that phone number does not belong to that address. I can't get out there today because I don't have your address. Well, there's your address. So that phone number does not belong on that piece of paper. You got 12 jurors that does not seem to understand that that phone number does not belong to that address because they were played a tape in court. I wonder if in court they played the portion of the tape where it says, I don't find your number. I don't think so. Hey, somebody, Brad maybe, Chad Spencer Keller maybe. It's a race. Who is going to come up with, let's see now, in the trial transcript, did they play the segment where it says, I don't have your phone number, I can't come to your house, I don't have your address, I can't come to your house? Was that actually played in court? And then presented with this? And there's the phone number she's supposed to be called, and there's the address, so why can't she go to the appointment because she doesn't have the address when the address is right there? You see? And that got through court, and Stephen Avery was convicted? What the fuck is this shit? You know? No. Brendan Dassey's home phone number on 31 October 2005 is Brendan Dassey's get out of prison card. All you gotta say is that's not the same phone number. That's a different phone number. It doesn't go to that photo, that on that photo sheet doesn't go to that address. What? Logic? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? You know? So that's how Brendan gets out. And then Brendan gets Stephen out. You see? Brendan gets Stephen out, not Stephen get Brendan out. It's always, well, Brendan's not getting out until Steve gets out first. Fuck you. Either one of them gets out, gets the other one out. Which one's the easiest to get out? Brendan, what was your home phone number? It wasn't Scott Taddick's number? You walk. How fucking hard is that? You don't have to go through all the fucking shit that they impose upon Stephen. So the weakest link here is Brendan. Brendan gets out. Oh, fuck. That phone number did not belong to on that exhibit. Boom. They got brought up on the court. That's all there is to it. And then they walk, because when you enter a fraudulent document, the agreement on that fraudulent document is non-binding. You don't understand that? Brad, yeah. Go ask your brother. And then Laura Night Rider will get it. And then Laura Night Rider is going to say, fuck, you know. So she's going to have to file a motion. Laura Night Rider has to file a motion in the court that they dismiss Brendan's conviction because it was due to fraud upon the court, and therefore Brendan's not convicted and the court order is void as if it never existed, and you can go get Brendan out whenever. At your convenience. I didn't want to inconvenience you by getting your brother out of prison. Sorry about that. You know, you're having fucking a surprise supper or something like that. If it's a surprise and you know about it, it's not a surprise, right? So anyway, yeah, I read the headlines. Brad Dassey gets his brother out of prison. The whole case goes fucking down because Brendan stated what his phone number was, which they should have had back then. They did have back then. Then they hid it. And then there's the corruption. See, and you can show the corruption. Why isn't Brendan's phone number in the records? Why isn't Blaine's phone number in the records? You see? Anyway, nobody come up and posted to me, hey, Rick, you're wrong. You know, here's the proof. No, nobody's commenting on my shit. Brendan, what was your phone number? 31st of October 2005. Inquiring minds want to know.